Prince Harry warned her against it, but his wife, Meghan Markle, said, go for it. You'll get a good perspective of exactly how you want to be seen and put your side of the story over. This, of course, is to a member of the British monarchy. Who are we talking about? As ever, let me explain. Hi, good morning. How are you? Nice to see you today. And as ever, thank you so much for taking the time out to join me. Welcome, one and all brand new subscribers. As I often say, I know, but what have you got yourselves into? No escape now, you know. Oh, no, no, absolutely not. People, by the way, have been asking me, Neil, you haven't mentioned jammy dodgers for a while. Tell you why. They've gone up. I have to be selective. Gone up, by the way, is a northern phrase for a price increase. I must remember that. But, seriously, I don't know about you, even treats now, you have to think about it, don't you? And it's not so much the money as that. I don't know if you agree with me on this. It's just that it's a blatant robbery. You think, look, they were 65p before. You're now making them 145. And the offer the other week, get this, was £1.10. They've made them smaller. And not only that, there's less in the packet. Yes, I'm just waiting to go to those discount shops to get you. You're like me, aren't you? You stock up while you're there. A fig biscuit now is sufficing. A lot better value. Back as ever to your breaking roll story of the day. Yes, Prince Harry and, of course, Meghan Markle have said, in the past that social media is not something that they really like. In fact, Prince Harry claimed that it was toxic and not the right thing to be associated with. Strange when you think about it, with Prince Harry, because, of course, Meghan Markle loved it prior to the marriage, did she not? But now we've got Princess Eugenie, or Eugenie, whichever way you want to pronounce her name. She's recently been given an interview to publicize her podcast, etc. And basically she said that, it's been very hurtful simply because she's so frightened of getting even a comma wrong, spelling mistakes, that she has everything checked by her friends 5 times. Not only that, she said, people are very cruel about pictures, calling her ugly, and very hurtful comments. Now, our late and wonderful monarch, Her Majesty the Queen Elizabeth II, was very, very honest about the world of social media. As we saw in the latter part of her reign, she grasped certain elements of it, particularly Zoom, being forced to do so while locked down at Windsor Castle. And I thought she did a terrific job for a lady of her age. She grasped it and got it. But as she always pointed out, the more you put out, the more critical people will become. And she did advise Princess Eugenie and, of course, Sister Beatrice about the perils of this. She understood how social media could backfire. Now, Eugenie, of course, has now got a massive pylon with new trolls attacking her, basically saying, look, that is the world. You can't expect people to be kind, etc. You put yourself out there. And let's not forget that Princess Eugenie is promoting one thing, Princess Eugenie. And I'm not knocking that. That is the world of social media. So, as our very wise Queen pointed out, included at points as well, Prince Harry, the dangers of social media, putting yourself up there, are very, very perilous. There's no two ways about it. Many people who watch this channel will see some of the comments, and any negative comments are instantly removed, as are associated names that don't necessarily reconcile with my thoughts and ethos of this channel, as I'm sure you've worked out. But on a serious note, you have to say that's the danger. Now, was Princess Eugenie looking for sympathy or simply more attention? Either way, by literally coming out and saying that she's been upset by the backlash on social media, she's now managed to make sure it gets even worse, if that were at all possible. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.